Episode 2 of my video game FLAPPATRON available right now on Steam. So you may or may not know, but I actually released a new channel recently, I said recently a lot of times then. It's called DW Daily with DA Games, and it's on my old channel, my Dexboy1241, if you remember that channel from back in the day. My old channel, it got taken down and I had to, make a new one, and the rest is history. But basically, I had to go through, I didn't have to go through, I wanted to. I went through and I enlisted every single video so the channel can really focus on me and Will. But because of that, I had to go through every single video and list it and all this stuff. But don't worry, it is all still there. So there is a playlist called Dexter124 Archive. Click on that, every video will be there. Every video, it's all unlisted, but it's all there. One moment, I was out of breath for some reason. Whew. I did just set up everything really quickly. I was like, I've got to get all this work done. I'm trying to cram everything in before my holiday. Anyway, irrelevant. Whew. We'll take a nice little breath. There we go. Anyway, so on my magical journey through all my old videos, there are a couple I was like, I kind of wonder what I was like, because I love update videos and like me on a camera and all this stuff. I'm like, I wonder what they're like. And I tell you what, I was such an obnoxious little shit. I mean, I don't know if I'm an obnoxious little shit now, I probably still am. But on those update videos and the way I spoke and how I was, I'm just like, God, what was wrong? Like, what the hell? Like, I had such this way about me, and I really don't like it. And which leads me into the point that our generation, this generation that's grown up with YouTube and whatever, and every generation after this, you kind of raise that, if you know what I mean. Like, let's say my granddad, he can look back at an old photo and go, oh, I remember my youth and remember it, whatever. I can literally click on an update video from like 10 years ago and see how much of a loser I was. And it's all there. It's right there. Everything I've said, how dumb I sound. It's just so weird. I just feel like it's a shame. Because some things should just be left in the past. Like, I didn't realize I was that much of a goon. And I would rather my memories of how I was when I was younger, the memory version, if that makes sense, because I don't like how I am in those videos. Oh, it's quite embarrassing. So it's interesting. I really feel like some things should just, stay in the past, but they never will do now. Everything is archived and there and this and that and this, and I don't know if that's a good thing. I kind of think it is, because I think it isn't. I guess the positives is you can look back and think, okay, that's what I was like, and I'm so glad I've changed, and I have changed. I've learned from that, I guess. But, don't get me wrong, I wasn't a devil child, but I just sounded very up myself, very ignorant, and I don't like that. I've always been a very confident guy, but that's like, it's the way I'm talking. Like, there's an update video where I'm literally like, talking about an old show that I used to make called Sanity Not Included. And I'm like, it's coming out soon, you're gonna stop your whining now, fucking hell, it'll be out in like a week. It's like, why am I talking like that? Like, I'm just like unimpressed with everything. Like, oh, it's coming out, can you just shut up now, leave me alone? Like, what? I don't know, it's just so weird. But yeah, I've been speaking of that. It was interesting though, going back through my channel and just seeing like how it fluctuated and this. And it's funny, because I look at my channel now and I'm like, God, my channel's so dead and there's no views. But I'm like, looking back at the middle of my channel, but then it picked up a lot, and then it was going really, really strong, and then that's when it got claimed or striked or whatever, they got taken down. Then I made the new one. So, but that's my biggest regret in life, making that new channel. I should have stuck with the old one and gone back to it, because it was actually like growing pretty good, and then obviously made that new one. Why'd I do that for? Like, you're an actual idiot, Dex, for doing that. Anyway, yeah, but point is, some things should probably stay in the past. And I wouldn't recommend looking back at loads of your archives, because it's just, you're gonna be embarrassed. Which is ironic, so I'm about to record a cringe factor after this video, which is me reacting to my very, very, very first video, and it's probably the most cringeworthy thing I've ever seen in my life, and that's why I haven't done it until now, but I've finally mustered up the courage to do so. So I guess I'll see you for that. And yeah, have a lovely night, evening, day, whatever it is for you right now. And yeah, I'll see you next video.